You know, I love having you back, and I didn't know if you were going to come back.
Why?
Because I don't know if you heard this, the Philadelphia Eagles won the Super Bowl.
I mean, that was last year. Who cares?
Oh, my God! Dude,
You know what? You know what? Okay.
Did you think
I was afraid to come back.
You were?
Yeah.
Because you knew the roots would be...
Well, not only all of them. Usually there's one or two in the hallway.
Yeah.
All of them were in the hallway this time. Just waiting for me.
Just waiting for you, like, hi, Michael.
Yeah, and
let's
I
talk.
tried to walk through that like I didn't know him. They were like, oh, you like that now. I'm like, but we had a nice conversation. Congratulations, fellas. After all those years of disappointment, you deserve it.
How do the Giants look this year? They have a new coach. I met him.
Yeah.
Pat Shermer.
Shermer, he's good. I like him. He did a great job in Minnesota. Should have been a head coach probably a long time ago. So I'm happy with him. I think he's going to be great. We got revamped offensive line. We got Saquon Barkley out of Penn State as a running back. So I'm very confident that we could be knocking on the throne.
Oh. He says no, yeah. The one thing I like about you is that you do so many different things, but you do it all well. One thing that I just didn't know that you did, you went to Harvard?
Yeah, I went to Harvard, man. I went to Harvard Business School. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
congratulations
you.
on that. Now, what was that like, and when did you go to Harvard?
It was awesome. I went like 3 weeks ago. I went like 3 weeks ago, and it was like a 4 or 5 day like business program.
Oh, really?
I got a certificate. And I got a lot of friends who went for 4 years, got student loans. I have no student loans, and I went to Harvard.
Harvard graduate.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I'm talking about. What was that? What is it? I don't understand. You went to business?
It was a business of entertainment, media, and sports program that LL Cool J turned me on to, and Dwayne The Rock Johnson turned me on to it. It is really cool. You do all these case studies about different businesses, and there are some athletes there, but then there's some entertainment, but mostly just business people. But it was great to see, because as an athlete, you're kind of isolated in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
But to be there with a lot of people in business and feel like, you know what, yeah, I can be comfortable and I belong in the business world. And for me, I've been out of it a while and I've done things in business. But for a lot of the other athletes there, from Lindsey Vonn to Chris Bosh, the soccer player Kaká, which, you know, I know Kaká.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, I have a brain of a 12-year-old boy. Yeah, Kaká makes me laugh.
But to see these guys who are at a point in their career where they're trying to find that transition.
But you do all this cool stuff. I mean, you have your own clothing line. You have so many things going down. Your own production company. Mm-hmm. You have $100,000 Pyramid that airs this Sunday.
This Sunday.
$100,000 Pyramid.
And this Sunday, you don't want to miss it.
I know, because...
Questlove is playing, everybody.
Now, wait a second. Now, I don't want to say how did he do, but how was he as a contestant?
Well, he was good.
Oh my God!
Quest, he was great. But what I love is it's like a musical show. So he's playing against Snoop Dogg. So, you know, he and Snoop are going back and forth. Quest, I didn't know, was such a big fan of the show that he's like, Michael, I gotta come on the show. I watched every episode. I study it. And I'm like, dude, you need to get a life. Like, you know, but he was excellent.
He studied the show.
He studied the show.
You studied the Pyramid, like the Dick Clark ones?
Yeah, I've collected all the episodes. I studied them all. And
but you were good in the
been
show.
my dream.
But I found out some interesting stuff. He collects neck pillows, too. You know, you go to the airport, you buy a neck pillow. He had over 300 neck pillows.
Yeah.
What? Is that for real?
It used to be.
Oh my God, that's so bizarre. I did not know that.
Oh, yeah.
But on a music game, I would never ever play against Questlove. He knows every single song ever in the whole wide world.
He's very smart. We had to tone him down.
Yeah, exactly.
Because he was using words that we're like, Quest, nobody's gonna use soliloquy. They're not gonna get whatever. You know, you gotta be like, you know, it's like a bubbly soda. You know, it's like sparkling water. Yes, there you go.
Yeah, you're gonna be more like that.
He was too smart for the game. We had to tone him down. But you did great, man. And I'm glad you came on and played.
Thank you.
And he looked at me and said, you made my dreams come true. Oh. And it took me back. I'm such a big fan, man. I was honored that you could come and join us. Cheers.
Cheers. I can't wait to watch this Sunday.
On and on and on. I said, and it's on and on and on.